Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kimo, and with my good kaki, Binglas Hoza, aka Halim, um,
Hello.
rep- representing the good kakis, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
This week on Kopi Talk, we're going to discuss a very, very serious and sensitive topic that is cancel culture.
Yes.
So,
So I've already opened up Wikipedia. Let me just get the definition straight from Wikipedia. I know that it's not very wise for me to get some things from Wikipedia, but what the hell? So to quote, cancel culture or call out culture is a modern form of ostracism in which someone is thrust out of social or professional circles, whether it be online, on social media, or in the real world, or both. Those who are subject to this ostracism are said to be cancelled. Merriam-Webster knows that to cancel, as used in this context, means to stop giving support to that person.
okay.
Okay. While
So,
there's a bit more. While
oh,
dictionary.com in its pop culture dictionary defines cancel culture as withdrawing support for canceling public figures and companies after they have done or said something considered objectionable or offensive.
okay.
So yeah.
So that's the internet definition of cancel culture lah.
Yep.
So my definition of cancel culture is but you can hear me. I'm sorry, my voice is not it's not. I
I can
was
hear you loud and clear.
okay.
I believe my stream viewers can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, I mean I haven't got no viewers yet, so it's okay. My definition of cancel culture is to call out someone that for something that they have done, be it at the present or long time ago,
Okay.
penalizing them for it, and some sort like like pass down the judgment on them if the law can't do it by themselves, and
Okay.
thus kind of like erasing them from their existence lah. Thus the cancel that is the cancellation. So okay,
Not to
sorry.
erasing them from existence sounds quite a bit what murderous in intent.
Because
But
that's what these people nowadays they that's what they tend to wait. Speaking of murderers, I forgot I
yeah.
need to have a background for this for me. Okay, good. That's the only background I can. Okay, you want to talk about
Okay, go.
murderers? Okay, this is murderers intent.
Okay.
Okay, I got a follow bot on my chat stream. Screw that. Anyways, um, be I just wanna ask. Okay, have you ever
Mm-hmm.
been cancelled?
Have I ever been cancelled? Once.
Okay, would you like to share?
Yeah,
Is it
once.
too personal to share, or you
No,
know?
no, 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 no. I believe I can share this one. So
Okay.
basically, back before 2014, this happened around 2014, right? So I was actually a singing performer
Okay.
at this event called Cosfest, and their subsidiary events, mini events also to say.
Mm.
So basically,
But sorry, bro.
I was quite
Before that,
go on.
is it all right to like? Is it all right to mention the people behind your your thingy or your
The people
cancellation?
behind my thingy.
Yeah.
How do I say this? I'll just I'll just talk about the event.
Okay. Okay.
Basically, yeah, just the event
Mm.
because I just want to be open about it because the thing is, it's out on social media, so there's no hiding it anyway. So
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
okay. So back then, I was quite prominent in their events. So but at the same time, I was there have been quite what few not so nice things that have been said about them lah. The especially the organizers,
Okay.
right? Okay, so basically uh, actually it was after one event that happened. I kind of posted post event conclusion,
Mm.
which I used to do when there was an ECG circuit. I think Kimo will know what it looks like.
I do that too.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically this post event conclusion is like I want to I usually give give my unbiased opinion lah
Yeah,
towards
fair enough.
this kind of events.
Mm-hmm.
I try to be as unbiased as possible,
Okay.
just to say it out there. Sometimes it might sound askew, but to the very best of my ability, I want it to be unbiased. So I just gave I just spoke my mind, and then the organizers lah, they did not see it quite in a positive light.
So they take
So
it to too lightly lah. Anyways, before you carry on, hey Flynn, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Hope
hello Flynn.
yeah. So okay, please carry on, sir.
Okay, so basically after the organizers didn't take it too nicely lah.
Okay.
So say so they what they did try to defend their position, but the thing is like it's more like they are trying to attack me instead of defending themselves.
Understand.
So that was the story of how I got banned from performing at the events.
We just a bit soft.
Okay. Maybe might want to turn up my mic volume or something.
No, I need to off my fan because apparently my fan is making buzzing sounds, but it's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, that was
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, that was the story of how I got banned from performing at their events, and subsequently, no matter how I tried lah, they never got back to me. Every time every time I apply to perform for the events, it's basically they are ghosting me lah.
Okay. Understand. So before we carry on, just want to give a quick shout outs to Haley. Welcome to the stream. Ryan, aka
Hello, Haley.
well, thank you for dropping by my stream. And I'm looking forward to your Persona 5 stream later. Ryan, just note. Okay, back to your cancellation. Did you try to apologize somehow, or you just stood by? Hey, you know what? This is my opinion. You know, I'm entitled to.
I did apologize if my tone sounds kind of harsh, but the thing is,
Okay.
they just don't care.
Okay, bro. Just an advice. Whenever you apologize, the word "if" should not come together with an apology.
Okay.
You know why? I learned that.
It doesn't sound sincere.
No, it kind of like give that doubt, you know, that glimmer of doubt that okay, I'm sorry if I'm being too harsh. It sounds better. I'm sorry for being too harsh, because if you say if you word it like that, it sounds sincere and you are admitting your mistake. Because the word if the word if is like okay, maybe not.
A conditional one.
It's a conditional one.
Conditional.
I'm not saying you're wrong. It's just that what I learned, you know, from my position as a chief officer back in work, right? When you are dealing with management level, they don't like to hear the words if, maybe, we'll look into it. They don't like that kind of thing. So maybe
they just did affirmative.
Yes.
They want it to be more affirmative.
Because if you like, I mean, again, I'm not saying, or I'm not teaching you that that's the wrong way to apologize lah. But no, but if let's say the way they heard it is, I'm sorry for being too aggressive or too harsh, then if they still macam they don't want to take your, or they don't accept apology, right, then at least, right, the words that you gave, you already admitted that okay, this portion of the problem is your mistake. And if they don't accept your apology, is okay lah, it's on them lah. Because
Okay.
I mean the thing is whether they accept or not is entirely their issue. But for us, for us, like let's say if we do want to apologize to someone, or you want to affirm someone, try not to use the word if,
Okay.
because I don't know, that's how I was brought up lah. But okay, so okay, what's the aftermath of your cancellation? Okay, I understand you were being banned from performing on their stage.
But on their stage. But
Okay,
other than that,
were you banned from their events entirely, or just
no,
performance?
just performing
Okay,
on their stage. But
all right,
other stages, I'm fine.
okay. So
Yeah.
anyways, chat, please let me know if I still sound terrible. I mean, I sound terrible every day lah, but any more unnecessary sounds, please let me know, because I off all my fans, I off whatever. I don't have air condition now, by the way, just to let you all know. I'm not that kind of pussy. Oops. But anyways, okay, so following your cancellation, right, were there like any like third parties that add on to the flame, or were there any third parties that came to your rescue, or back you up?
Basically, I do have friends that back me up lah.
Okay, do
That
they do so do they okay, these are your personal friends that actually back you up lah?
yeah.
Okay, all right.
Basically, I'm blessed to have friends that defended me against them.
Right,
Well, aside from their unsavory reputation lah.
okay,
Aside from the organizer's unsavory reputation, but yeah, I do have friends that I'm fortunate to have backing me up lah.
okay. So but how did this cancellation affect you? Did it affect you bad, or did you lose sleep over it, or you just
Um,
you know what, I can perform at other events, screw this shit.
I'll just say that I have I expanded my opportunities lah to perform at other events. I tried out performing in Malaysia. What
Nice,
Yeah, taking part in their singing competitions. I performed the DJ party,
nice.
uh, and heck, you know that cover song from our cover project.
Yeah.
It turned out well.
Yeah, so okay lah, it's okay. You can do self promotion here. It's fine. It's fine. Let
Yep.
let your viewers and my viewers know that you have a cover single out. So you all go and
Yeah.
check out his YouTube.
No,
Which
actually, it's on the Wakava project YouTube channel. Let me help link it.
yeah.
If you follow my Twitter, it's pinned on the top of my profile.
And it's an open secret if you guys don't know. I'm actually a big fan of Halim's voice. He has a very nice manly singing voice. No homo, but yeah, I'm a huge fan of your voice. I wish I have that kind of singing voice, but apparently whenever I sing it rains. So just somebody told me to shut the fuck up and die. So I should just shut the fuck up and not
You
sing.
know what? Rain is fine. Rain is fine.
Nah. I don't know, because it's okay lah. At least I never get cancelled for. Actually, I did get cancelled, but that was a long time ago. Which I will talk about that later lah. But But I think for your case, the cancellation is only for that particular community or that particular event or that particular organizer. But as long as just sing only, no bro, no bro, no bro, no. You, if I sing right, it's either it rains or the Messiah will come and slap me in the face, and he will forward the day of judgment sooner. So you all better don't macam-macam okay, I do.
I think probably Dajjal will just come over and slap your face first.
Or they're just like, hey, stop it, stop it, you know. Okay, but anyways, I do sing in the toilet, just to let you all know lah, you know. That's the only place I feel comfortable lah. Anyways, but I think for just coming back to your cancellation, I think it's not. I think it's. Don't get me wrong, it doesn't sound as bad because you are just, I won't even like, I mean, you're just cancelled on that one particular small group. At the very least, they didn't ban you from their events. And I don't know, because again, I don't want to cite you because of my bro, but you know, maybe like I say lah, all of us, we were not perfect, we made mistake. Maybe your opinions may be too harsh, I don't know, maybe, but again, I think your this cancellation of yours, I won't say is as bad as what I'm about to reference to lah, you know. Okay, for me, cancel, I mean, before I carry on, I needed to add on to your cancellation. Okay, before I go on to my next question for you, it's just okay. Cancel culture usually, correct me if I'm wrong, chat, and of course you, my brother. It usually occurs to celebrities, or influencers, you know.
Yes.
Up till now, I don't know what the fuck is an influencer. It's like, I don't know.
Basically, it's like if people know you, then it's like you are projecting yourself to the bigger audience.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
Projecting yourself to a big audience and what you call it.
Oh, thanks for the share, Silvano. Go on, thanks for the share. Sorry.
And okay, whatever you say or do will have you. There will be a spotlight on you lah.
So just to rephrase what you said, for these celebrities or influencers, apparently whatever they say or do will have dire consequences lah, right?
So dire consequences,
or there's a lot of weight, there's a lot of weight in what they say lah.
There's a lot of weight because the thing is, the spotlight is on them, you see.
Okay, so again, first of all, I don't know like how, okay, I don't know how this influencing culture or influencer come about, because I think I just want to share, I was offered to be a food critic by a local media company. I'm not going to disclose who, but I turned it down because I don't want to be that influencer, you know. It's not that I'm good, okay. I mean, I believe everyone knows I like to take pictures of food and share them on my Instagram, not to become famous. It's, for me, it's very simple lah. If the food is nice, I share, you know, and then like everybody will get, you know, will get the benefit of, you know, eating good food. But once you become an influencer, you know, like you have to review the food even though it sucks, and I don't like it. In a way, okay, it's very simple lah. Like if let's say I become a food influencer, if I do become that influencer, right, I have to go to this place, I have to try their food. If even if it suck, I have to say something nice. A, I'm not being honest to the viewers, and B, I'm not being honest to the you know, to the people who cook the food lah. And C, I'm being dishonest to myself, which I don't like. Okay, for me it's very simple, and for me it's very simple lah. If the food is not nice, I will not review it unless it's gonna pose a health problem. Like let's say I eat, then after that I kena diarrhea, and then I'll say, hey, don't eat at this place. This place is, the hygiene is not good. Okay, so that's what I don't want. Yes, I'm I'm being paid, but no, because the thing is, I don't go for fame lah, you know. Like I say, because I know myself well. If I ever get famous, right, it will go into my head, and then people will, then I will get cancelled as a celebrity, which I don't want, you know. And one more thing, muka aku tak handsome, so I cannot be on TV, you know. So again, like I say, this thing, this cancel culture usually happens to celebrities, and I just want to give you an example of who got cancelled. I mean, they are well known, right? So I think I can give a vague description, like Johnny Depp's wife, she got cancelled.
I can tell one person that got cancelled in Singapore.
But that we will come to that, and then I don't know whether we are talking of the same person, but there's this so-called famous DJ slash YouTuber.
Yep.
Okay. I don't know, if I don't want to insult any of his fans, but I've never liked the guy. Not personally. It's just that, yeah. I mean, okay. It's not that. Okay. Here's the thing. It's not that I never watch his videos. I do, and it's not because I want to add to his viewership, because okay, some of the things that this person said is, yes, is it makes sense, is relevant, but some of it is just too crude. It's just to crudely expose people, which is not good. You know, especially I think the TikTok videos. Oh man, okay, the TikTok videos were cringy enough. You make it more cringier by canceling these people. No man, no. Which is why I do not have a TikTok account. All the people say I should.
Just that I don't have that much, because the thing is, I'm gonna sidetrack one bit, because the thing is, I wanted to do some Vine shorts that I have in my head, right? But the thing is, Vine closed down like 2016, so I was like, hey, why not I use TikTok as the new Vine? You see?
Okay. Flint,
So, yeah,
Flint said influencers are just mean internet celebs. Lucky and
yeah,
because
basically they'll say mean things and label it as honest, real talk, etc.
okay, mean internet celebs. Someone
Basically, it's all just overall lah.
yeah, lucky and because luckily I'm not labeled as influencer. If anything, I'm a bad influence. Okay, so being an influencer is not a thing for me, at the very least. Okay, so before we continue on with the celebrity, let's talk more. Okay, part 2 of my question.
Okay.
Have you ever tried to cancel someone? Let's be honest.
Numerous times. Numerous times.
Okay, numerous times. How badly you want to cancel, or how badly you want to cancel, and on what grounds?
On how badly do I want to cancel them? Basically, it's more like what? Oh, you verbally whack this guy because he's innocent and stuff. I'll whack you back. Basically, it's like a retaliatory act on my part.
So you want to counter cancel the guy? Is that it?
Something like that, yeah. Basically, it's a counter cancel.
Okay.
Kind of
Another question: Is it a common thing in your cosplay community to cancel someone?
Is it a common thing? There are two ways. Yes, it it is common, but there are two types of how this person is cancelled. On what grounds this person is cancelled? One
Okay.
is that they did something wrong and they got outed for it.
Okay.
Two, someone got beef on this someone and they wanted him purge from the community.
Okay. So
So basically, it's either is it calling out people on their bullshit or a matter of personal beef gone turned up to 11.
okay. So before we continue, I just want to post this question to the chat, both yours and mine. Have any one of you been cancelled in any form of way, and or have you tried to cancel someone? Just leave your comments, and me and Halim will get back to you guys on our respective chat. Okay, here's the thing. You don't have to answer. It's just we are here to discuss. So maybe we can give more insight, because maybe your cancellation and our cancellation may be different. Maybe not that serious. Maybe a bit more serious. So you want to know. I mean, the reason why we are talking about this because I definitely think it's not a healthy culture. Definitely. Okay. If you ask me whether have I tried to cancel someone, yes, numerous times. For me, I don't go cancel. I wish I could straight up murder people. You know, I'll be very direct, but apparently, we have laws. So, but my cancellation is very simple. I just ignore the person as if you never exist. Yeah, it's, to be honest, right? It's not that easy to cancel people, though. I tell you honestly, because sometimes these are the people that you know for years and years and years, but one day you just had enough, and then you think that, okay, this relationship or this friendship cannot be repaired, or it cannot be salvaged, so you just cancel lah. Just get out of the life. Yeah. Have I been cancelled? Oh yes. Oh, thank you, Silvano Guerras, for the share. Oh, he shared twice. Okay, that's nice. Flynn, oh yes. Apparently, me and Flynn, we have somewhat of a similar cancellation towards our community. Yes, if you guys think that the FGC is quite known for cancellation, okay. As much as okay, there's this mechanics in fighting games called cancel. Like, you cancel a move, meaning you do a move, after that you do another move, so you cancel the previous move. Apparently they took that mechanic and apply it on real life in the wrong way. Okay. There are a lot of pro players that got cancelled. I know a few of them got cancelled for being racist. One of them was cancelled for being homophobic. The other one was cancelled being anti-homophobic. In fact, a very famous fighting game organizer was cancelled by his own organizing team because of shit that he did few years ago. That is like, whoa. Okay.
I think I might have heard on that. Okay.
Yes. A lot lah. So, but is it like, for me, if you want to cancel someone, okay, to cancel someone for something he did years ago, okay, it depends on the severity of the deed. You get what I mean? If it's as trivial as let's say example, you rejected me last time, so now I need to cancel you because reject my love. That one is a bit, that one's a bit stupid lah. No, let's move the fuck on, man. Or you called me an asshole 15 years ago, then you cannot cancel because you use that, But for me, yes, if let's say the crime is like, say, a murder, sexual crimes like, rape, molestation and stuff, racist remarks, which I was very surprised. Racist remarks actually to them is, some people say it's subjective. Dude, there is no such thing as subjective racist remark. If you're racist, means you're racist. If you attack a race, or you blur out racial slurs, right? It's not subjective. It's objective already. You are attacking that one particular race. Okay, there is no subjective about that. Okay, so should they be cancelled? This part I would say yes. Okay, like apparently the famous DJ slash YouTuber that we know of is guilty of that. But if it's something like trivial, is for me is a bit stupid to cancel lah. Because okay, here's the thing about the cancel culture that not many people know. It's the aftermath of it. Yeah, okay, you cancel this person, fine, but what's gonna happen to him or this person after you cancel? You know, it might affect his livelihood, it might affect his social life, it might affect his his profession lah, you know. And also for me, okay, once this person is cancelled, then that's it, you don't have to follow up. And if you cancel the person, make sure you only cancel that particular person. You don't go and poke into the family, the spouse, the wife, even the jobs, the colleague, because that is already considered bullying already, you know. I mean, if you were to do that, then you should be cancelled, not him alone. Because for me, I always believe, tackle the source of the problem. Okay, don't drag other people in.
I want to ask another question as well.
Sure.
Okay, so basically you're talking about a person who got cancelled for comments they made years ago, right?
Yeah.
What if they say they have regretted the past actions and have reformed themselves for the better?
Okay, again, this one, okay, let's be real. We're talking about the internet here, you know, where.
And I understand the internet never forgets.
Yeah. Yeah, the internet never forget. But here's the thing, you know, we're all humans. Some part of life, yeah, we tend to do stupid stuff. But if the person say he repent, for me, if the person say repent, I'm like, okay lor, like whatever lah, you know. If you say so, because like I say, all of us did stupid thing myself. Like, don't talk about donkey years ago lah. I was a different person 5 years ago than I was now. Probably you are everybody is a different person like 5 years ago at least. So if the person say he repent, then it's up to the individual people to forgive him or not lah. Because as you say, the internet don't forget. It's easier to put down people than to lift them up, you see. So if let's say I'm in a forgiving mood, or if I see he really repent, then okay lor. Here's the thing. There's one more thing that I wanna follow up. Many may not agree with me, but hear me out. This will make sense. There is no such thing as forgive and forget. It's either or. You can either forgive but don't forget, or you can forget but never forgive. Why, you will ask? Okay, here's the thing. Why you can forgive but don't forget? You have to remember, yeah, you can forgive the person, but don't forget the shit that he did to you. Because why? That will serve as a reminder of what you've been through, especially if it's something serious. Okay, I mean, if you forgive and don't forget, it's still noble, because you really forgive the person, but you don't forget. Not because you want to, how to say, you want to you want to like still blacklist him. No, but it's to serve as a reminder to yourself of, you know, so that if you ever encounter, or if the same incident ever occur to you, then you know what to do. So that's where you forgive but don't forget. But for me, I forget, I don't forgive. That one is a bit bad lah, bro. Okay, I forget. You know what? Forget it. But I don't forgive you lagi mampus dengan kau. Yeah. To me, it's very simple lah. That for me, in my belief, there is no such thing as forgive and forget. It's either or. You know. So I'm not trying to give a preach. It's just that it makes sense. It just makes sense to me that you cannot have these two together. But coming back to your before that, Flynn says, racist is much severe in the US, which I agree. Over in our region, we always just close one eye. Yes, I agree. Flynn has the answer to your question, Halim. In my opinion, if the cancelled person is trying to reform, then it is time to just let them be already. If someone actually changed for the better, but you don't let them, then why cancel them in the first place? That's a good question. That's a good retort. That's a good question. Cancel culture, no one win in the end. I have to kind of agree with Flynn on this one. It's like, if you cancel someone and then if you forgive, then why cancel? If he reform, but you don't want to forgive or you don't want to let them change, then why you cancel them in the first place? Okay, Flynn, for me, right, usually when I cancel someone, means I don't want them in my life anymore. It's really literally in Malay, caps, pergi mampus dengan kau. You know? Should I answer? Yeah, don't worry. You can try me lah. I will definitely forget, but I won't forgive. Yeah, a lot of people kena by me already. So please don't test me on that. Looking at you, FGC, looking at you. Which brings to, I don't know. Okay, which brings to how I got cancelled. Yes, just ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, as much as people thought I'm a prominent figure in the FGC, I was once cancelled in 2018. I don't know if anyone heard. I think Flynn knew. Okay, basically everything is water under the bridge now, but basically, long story short, someone made a racist joke. I wasn't happy because I'm a minority there, and then I wasn't then because I had like my gaming accounts in all the consoles over there. So okay, this one's on me lah. Okay, I removed all my accounts without consulting the owner of the place. Let's call that place the arcade lah. Okay, so I remove all my accounts, I remove all my consoles, I remove all my equipment without consulting them. And then it so happened that on that weekend that I took out everything, there was a major tournament going on, and they were like, oh shit, where the fuck is everything, you know? And they tried to call me. I didn't answer the phone because, you know, I was talking, you know. Then what do you call that? Then they decided that this is unacceptable behavior, that I should at least consult them first and maybe talk it out, so that at least let the tournament go on, and then maybe we can deal with it after. But instead, I choose to stand with my, if I'm a JoJo character and I have a stand, my stand would be my ego, just saying out there. So they put it out on social media with my name that I'm being cancelled, and if I go anywhere near the place, the courts will be called on me, and that's that. For me, I took it like a man. You want to cancel me, okay lor. I mean, the thing is, I don't want to come back anymore, so might as well lah. But this is where the after effect, the consequence of that cancellation comes in. So I was told by a little bird, like literally little bird. You know what I'm talking about, Flynn? That I was banned from any fighting game events in Singapore and possibly across the causeway because of what I did. So I'm like, okay, but for me, I'm not that naive lah. I asked for another opinion because why? My beef is with that person and with that place. So why am I banned from any other fighting game events? Because you have to understand, like certain fighting game events will be at certain anime conventions. So am I not allowed to enter the convention as well? That would be a problem lah. So apparently, it's a good thing that I consulted my OGs and they're like, okay, you know what, we sort this out for you. So I don't know, maybe it was a misinformation saying that, oh, I'm only banned from any tournaments that is organized by that particular place, the arcade. But if it's any other fighting events that is not organized by them, I'm fine. So okay, so which is why I was at the campus gaming fest. Was it called the campus gaming fest? Yeah. So that's why I was there. But initially I wasn't allowed to be anywhere near a fighting game tournament at all. Even though it was not organized by that particular person or that particular organization. But I was glad. I mean, there's a happy ending to that story. To be, actually, I was reinstated. Oh my god. Just before game start 2018, just the night before. One of the best game starts of my life. I'm sure you all know why 2018 was one of my best game start of my life. My big and Omega. So yeah. But again, not to compare with your scenario, but I think my scenario got a little bit worse because I was banned, bro, for whatever fighting game events. That is not nice. That's not cool. Because you see, like some of these people, they will try to, like, okay, Kimo's banned from this place. Okay, let's cash in on that. Let's spread something. And okay, we don't want him to our events also. But half of them
basically it's like it's operation.
Yeah, but half of them don't know the true story. Like, okay, this guy is bad. Oh, okay, don't want. Like there's recently another person was cancelled from the place. But this one is a bit stupid lah. This person, because girl, got cancelled from the place, and then all the guys that always follow her to the place all don't want to come and try to cancel the place, which is stupid lah. Yeah, I mean, like, I was somebody tried to cancel me, like few years ago, for something I did a few years ago. So long story short, I was dating this person, and we were about to get serious, and then it happened. She was close to one of my exes, and then obviously things did not go well. So not only she did not want to have a relationship, she tried to cancel me lah, try to, I don't know, make a police report saying that I did some stuff, but here's the thing, we're not even in a relationship. So it was not nice, because I got called in for investigation and stuff. I mean, it was yes, it was because here's the thing, like I said before, I don't do stuff without other people's consent. If you are, like I say, I'm a very old school guy. If I'm on a date, if I ask a girl out on a date, just a preview for those who it's just go out, eat, spend time, with this person, getting to know more of each other, and it doesn't end with sex, and this person was like, oh, this guy is extorting money, he made me pay. But I said, no bitch, you can check my I still got the receipt though. So yeah, this is my transaction, you know. And I asked her, can you prove that I'm extorting money from you, you know? So yeah lah. That was like that was stupid lah, because when this person that I was in a relationship with, it happened like what, 15, almost 20 years ago. And then she happened to know my, then this new person happened to know her, and then she like spread a lot of stuff. I mean, come on man, 20 years ago, like what the fuck do I know? You know. So yeah lah, and that is where I was almost cancelled for doing something, for something that I did donkey years ago. Again, thankfully, the charges were dropped because they can't find shit on me, you know. Then the funny part is the girl said, okay, so where should we go, where do we go from here? I'm like, fuck off bitch. You already try to put me, you try to literally put me in jail, and then after I, you know, after all the allegations been dropped, you still want a relationship? Fuck off man. Hell no. You know. Okay, let me just read some comments. Flynn, personally, I just cut them off from my life. Some Samsho Sifu taught us that just ignore once you're done with them, pretend they are dead. Yes, that's the best. That's the best thing. That, yeah, like for me, okay, I live on this thing whereby I mind my own business nowadays lah. Huh? You know, I keep my opinion to myself. You know, I don't even like, you know, if somebody says something stupid on Facebook, I just, you know what, kau bodoh, you're stupid. Okay, I'm not gonna because when you troll them, right, you are also in a way trolling themselves. You are just affirming that you are just as stupid as them. So no need lah, you know. Then yeah, just ignore them lor. But here's the thing. Sometimes, right, it's not us, it's them. You know, some people, the more we ignore them, the more they try to, you know, to get on our nerves. That is the much more difficult hurdle to go through, you know. I believe there is a lot in our community, like, you know, once you like, okay, here another thing, just to touch on our previous topic, pet peeves. If we already agree that, okay, you know what, this is our agreement, you say your piece, I say my piece, you know, what you call that, there we just okay, just settle. Okay, I'm not gonna mention anything about you, you're not gonna mention anything about me, and that's it. But some jackass, they cannot keep their end of the bargain. I don't know if you agree with me or not. You know, they will try to, you know, to resurface the problem which you already settled as men or ladies, if you're a lady. But you know, so these are the kind of people that, you know, these are the kind of people that needs to be really cancelled, because it was, for me, it's very simple. Once you are done, you're done. I'm not gonna bother. I'm not even gonna bother with you anymore. I don't care whether you're dead. I don't care whether you're alive. If you're dead, please send me an invitation to your funeral. If you're still alive, you know, again, gimampos on kau, you know, just live your life the way you want the way you want to live a life, you know. I'm not gonna bother with you anymore. But if you try to get on our skin, that one is a different thing, bro. So yeah, so basically this whole cancel culture thing, ironically, it will never be cancelled lah. Just saying, because there will be other people that will find other people's fault just to cancel them. For me, what pisses me off is that some of them just want to cancel people just for the sake of cancelling, you know. It's not for the sake of trying to solve a problem. It's just for the sake, hey, oh, you cancel people, I also want to cancel, you know. It's I don't know. I cannot comprehend this kind of behavior. So so now my question is, cancel culture, is it a how to say, is it a vigilante justice, or is it a serious problem? I think it's both. It's really subjective. It's really subjective on how you look at it, you know. Like I say lah, if the person did something really wrong and the law is not doing anything about it, yes, then he can be cancelled. But then again, 2 points, you only cancel, make sure the what you call that, the sin or the deed that is supposed to be cancelled is a grievous one, you know, it's a very serious one, not a petty one. And second, only cancel the said person, do not involve the family and everything. And third, once he is cancelled, successfully cancelled, and that's it, no more follow up, no more, like, you know, if I may add a fourth, if somewhere along the line, if he repents, or if he try to, you know, like, he wants society to accept him, analyze the situation first. Don't straight away jump to conclusion. You know, people change, you know. So that's my 4 points on cancel culture lah. Again, chat, if you have any, you know, anything to share, whether you are cancelled or you try to cancel or whatnot, please do let me know. Yeah.
Then I've got what? I've got a couple of stories relating to cancel culture.
Okay.
Okay, but I want to start with the most recent one.
Dear. Okay, guys. We'll take a 5 minute. Oh no. Hang on. Oh, sorry. I don't know what the hell. My Republic, please.
Yeah, My Republic, you're being a nest over the past week to all of us.
Yes, yeah.
So anyway, you mentioned something about fabricated allegations that what? Fabricated allegations that became a police report.
Yes, I did.
Okay, so I have a friend
Okay.
who was the subject of this kind of fabricated allegations in the middle of last year.
Okay.
Okay, so basically, there's this one public post about this one girl who gets sexually, who reports her ex-boyfriend, which is him, of allegedly sexually harassing him.
Okay.
Sexually harassing her.
Okay.
So basically, this friend of mine was mentioned by name. So basically, I kind of like chill out for a bit, wait until the others. Usually, I would share this kind of story, but the thing is, this guy is not that. Initially, I was thinking, surely this friend of mine is not not what I think he would be.
Okay.
And then when he said his side of the story, I was like, right, I think we know what's going on here.
Okay, hang on. Before that, bro, so sorry to cut you off. I'm so sorry to my viewers. I got disconnected by My Republic. Damn. Okay. Yes, Ryan. Damn it, My Republic. Okay. So Flynn and Ryan both said we need a reform culture, not a cancel culture, which is true. But how many people want to get reform? That's the question. Anyways, back to Winless's story. I heard this story before, but for the sake of our audience, please share what you went through.
I believe Ryan would know about this story.
Okay.
that I'm telling right now.
Ryan,
So
do you know this
basically,
story? Ryan, do you know this story?
I,
Comment
bel I
something.
believe he I believe he would know something about this story lah. But move on. So basically, this friend of mine, he posted something. His side of the story was like, I knew something is fishy is going on, because the thing is, what a few months back we actually met for a recording for Disco Dandy.
Mm.
Okay,
That
so
dude of yours. Okay.
yeah. So basically, after the filming, catching up. We caught up lah on the things that on some of the things lah, and then he recounted about this one former mutual friend of ours. Um, um, Basically, he beef with this former friend of his lah.
Mm-hmm.
And then he got kicked out of his clique, or he just left the clique that he was in, which
Okay.
includes this former friend lah. So basically, that back then he was at his lowest point lah. His girlfriend left him. His grandparent passed away.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it was a very low point for him lah. But the thing is, this former friend is basically literally figuratively kick him while he's down. No,
Okay.
the ex girlfriend. She hooked up with his former friend.
Wait. Hang on. This one macam Korean drama. Hang on. So let me just recap. So this friend of yours, okay? This friend of yours. Hang on. Oh, I got no viewers. Why do I stream? Well, that's none of your bloody business. So get out my stream. So where was I? Okay, so this friend of yours, he was at the lowest point of his life.
Yes, he was at the lowest point of his life.
And then this other friend or other former friend of yours hooked up with the ex-girlfriend of this former friend of yours. Am I right to say that? Is that what's happening?
Okay, basically the ex-girlfriend hooked up with his former friend.
Oh well, back at you asshole. Man, I got Yeah, what? Yeah, hey, why are you doing my stream anyway, you piece of shit? Yeah, get lost. I don't have. Aku tak ada ni lah. Tak ada apa tu. Wait, hang on.
Plugin You don't have the Twitch plugin
Yeah.
Is it from Twitch or from
Twitch.
From Twitch
Yeah.
Just kick him out lah. Can ban this guy.
I don't have. Aku tak ada ni lah. Tak ada apa tu. Let me just. Yeah.
The Twitch plugin
Yeah.
Is it from Twitch or from
Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I don't have. Aku tak ada ni lah. Tak ada apa tu. Let me just. Yeah. Wait. Hang on. Let me. Oh yeah, your mom. Yeah. Sure. I fuck your mom. Wait. Hang on.
Bad.
Please do. I don't have one. Wait. Hang on. Let me. Oh yeah, your mom. Yeah. Sure. I fuck your mom. Yeah. Why not I fuck